Thank you for joining the stream. If you are new to this channel, please make sure that you tap on all of those positive buttons and that big red button, that big rectangle that says subscribe. Please press that button too, and then you'll find a little bell. Somewhere there's a little bell. I want you to ring the bell, and then you should get all of our channel notifications. Still, I want you to check on us though, because you just never know. Um, we usually go live on weekdays at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes the notifications will tell you, sometimes they won't. Thank you. You've already got us to the High Priestess. That's so welcome, beautiful sister Tam Bear and gorgeous friend Darcy. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you for smashing that like button. We're already at the High Priestess, and it's all about our intuition, my dears, and trusting our natural instincts. So I'm actually live on TikTok on Fairy Frequency too. So you can kind of see a little bit of a different view over there, but you won't be able to see the cards as much. So when my TikTok friends come in, I will try to get them to hop dimensions and come on over here to join the circle right here on YouTube. So that's what we're doing today. We'll be reading some cards, and we will make a nice little circle of protection. And we get to choose our card today. So we're going to be doing crystal choices. I feel like I need to move this camera just a little bit. Sorry, guys. Little squeaky squeaks. So you can see all the cards better. I try not to burn myself with this candle either. Alright, I'm going to do a quick card check. Let's see. We can see that card good. I think so. Like it better with the natural light or with a little lamp light? What do you think? Natural light or lamp light? Natural light or lamp light? I think I'm digging the natural light. What do you guys think? You let me know in the chat. Okay, looks like all kinds of things are going on YouTube today. I keep getting notifications over there. Awesome. So we'll just wait for some TikTok friends to come on in. Gather up a few people, get a little bit of steam going. YouTube is showing me 0 people today. Bummer. So if, Darcy, if you and Tam might run over to TikTok and hit the tap on that screen for me for a minute and share it out, that will help. Hey, Sailor Aqua, how are you? Come on in. Just started the stream. So glad you're here, dear. Haven't seen you for a minute. How are things? How's Mama Cats? You have to tell her I said hi. We miss you. So good to see you. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. So I now have a TikTok too. So if you have a TikTok, I encourage you to follow me on TikTok too. I'm actually live streaming on TikTok right now as well. Yes, nice to see you too. Hello. So, well, let's just get started. We're going to get started with the circle of protection, and then we're going to look for a card of the day, and then we're going to reset up our crystal choices. I haven't shuffled these yet. This is just set up for the picture right now. So, let's see. What have I not gone over yet? Oh, if you ever want to schedule your power reading with me, just let me know in the comments, or you can PM me on Instagram. You can also message me on TikTok, but unfortunately, I hooked Fairy Frequency ASMR up on TikTok with my phone first, so it will not let me message back from the private messages on Fairy Frequency on TikTok. You can only private message me on Fairy Frequency ASMR. Well, you can private message me all day long, but whether I can respond to you is whether you're on Fairy Frequency ASMR or Fairy Frequency. Alright, so all that being said, let's get started with that circle of protection. And I think everybody in here knows how to breathe, but just a quick reminder, let's sit up straight and mind our posture. Hold my hands, darlings. Oh, you know, I'm all kinds of backwards. I do need some smoke first, too. Let's get some smoke. We'll just do Palo Santo today. I love the sweet smell of that stuff. So good. Such a great clearing smoke. Sorry, I'm rushing things. I'm ready to get started. Fire, fire. Fire for you, TikTok. Fire for you, YouTube. All right, there's some lovely smoke for you guys. So I'm going to bring that smoke into you. Let me get this candle out of the way for a second here. I get so nervous I'm going to burn myself. All right, so there's some wonderful healing smoke for you, darlings. And some for you too, TikTok. All right, just a quick blessing of smoke. We're going to let that smoke burn now. Take my hands, folks, and let's join in a quick meditation and manifestation prayer circle. So we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to do this for us. Hold my hands. We're going to breathe. Sit up straight and mind your posture. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe in, I want you to think of the word love, and I want you to absorb that love. So breathing in, absorbing love. Breathing out, you're going to dissolve. You're going to dissolve the stress. Dissolving stress. Exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in, love. Breathing out that stress. Dissolving. Breathing in love. Absorbing. Breathing out stress. Dissolving. Thank you, Sailor Aqua. Tap on the screen for me while you're here. That's how we get this stuff to the FYP. And if you follow me, I will definitely find you and follow you back. So, yes, do that. And always leave comments, because I leave comments back too. All right, my dears. Breathing in love. Absorbing. Breathing out stress. Dissolving. Love. Absorbing. Stress. Dissolving. Now, reaching out for you again, and let us make this circle of protection. You continue to breathe, continue to tap, continue to like and share. Breathe together. Now, we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to wrap us around with this magical circle of white light protection. This beautiful energy of positive vibrations. Wonderful energy of healing, health, immunity. All of the blessings and all of our hopes, all of our dreams. We ask that you help us to manifest these wonderful things, all of these things for our highest good. So everything that we have in our minds for our goals, that we can put out there to the entire universe. So we circle up this positive energy around us, positive joy and cheer, fulfillment, abundance, prosperity, good fortune, love and kindness. inclusion, acceptance, empathy, and compassion for each other and every sentient being. Wrapping the circle around the entire planet now. Wrapping it around every single tree, every broken stream, every bit of wind, every bit of fire. Breathing in love, breathing out that stress. This beautiful circle of energy now around the entire world and around every single sentient being. And we're now spiraling out, out, out into the universe to touch the stars with that energy, that same positive energy to the entire universe now. Expanding, giving all of our wishes to those stars. Filling energy into every bit of the cosmic void. And now further out, we take it out, 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 and it is now dimensional. Breathing in love. Breathing out that stress. Breathing in, absorbing love. Breathing out, dissolving that stress. Do you see that energy? Breathing in love. Breathing out stress, dissolving. Pulling that energy down from the cosmos, from all of those dimensions, back down, down, down to the planet now. Giving it back to the earth. Getting grounded. Catching up all of the elements. Now bringing it full circle, Fibonacci spiral, right back into the center of our beings. The center of our beings. For we are the stardust, folks. We are all of that eminent, infinite beauty. Anything we hope and dream now, it's in the stars. Ready to manifest greatness all around us. Breathing in love, absorbing, breathing out stress, dissolving. Thank you, dears. That was beautiful. That was a quick meditation this time. But it's all the same. It gets the energy out there. Welcome, Alexis German. How are you, darling? Thank you for coming. Glad you're here. Hello over there on TikTok, user 895-509-503-28765. Hi there. How are you? Stay active in the chat over there, guys. Tap, tap, tap on the screen. The more you tap on the screen on TikTok, you're going to see a heart form right there by my name, right there. It'll be a little heart at first, a little tiny heart. The smear thing is really messing with me, sorry. Just like in your icon, darling, a little tiny heart. And then the more you tap on it, the bigger the heart gets. The heart gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. Until you can blow it up. The whole thing just fills up right there by my name, wherever it is. There it is. Right there. You'll fill it up, fill up the line, and bust the heart open. The heart will rain down confetti. And that helps us get to the FYP on TikTok. That's how you do it, guys. So another thing that helps over there is sharing. Same thing here on YouTube. Thanks, guys. You guys, to 5 likes. That's the Hierophant. very excited about that because it's all about that spiritual teaching. So thank you, darlings. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. TikTokers, after you get done tapping and sharing the stream out with 5 to 15 TikTok friends, come on over to YouTube and look for my name, Fairy Frequency. You'll see my icon. You should recognize it because you'll see it right there. And you'll see me going live. And you can come over there and you can join the circle and get your cards read too. Pick a crystal with me today. All right, so I'm going to move my tea, and I'm going to move this lovely little sage pot because we are done with our smoke for now. All right, let's see here. What else? Move the candle for just a minute so that I can get this situated here. All right, this will have to come forward a bit. And I think you're going to have to come forward a bit too. Oh, sorry. Wait, knock you off. There we go. Pretty, huh? Oh, I love that. You can see the reflection in the cards. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, let's get the cards out and let's figure out what the card of the day is. We're going to do that first. TikTokers, you can look forward to that coming soon. Can you please have a card? Yes. If you want to come on over to YouTube, you can get involved in the list over there. But while you're here, please do make sure you tap on the screen and share the live with 5 to 15 TikTok friends. Alright, I don't need to shuffle yet. I'm going to do some math. Alright, my dears. Let's see. Tarot readings. One, 27, 20, 21. Let me double check my math. Yep, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to find the card of the day real quick using the math of the day. Okay, so I'm getting 20, 49, which will be 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, the 15. We had this the other day, didn't we? No, we didn't yet. We didn't have it. The other day we had the black shuck. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so that's also going to be 6. Interesting indeed. Okay, so today has 2 cards. We have the 15 and the 6. So let me achieve 15 and 6 real quick, dears. 15 and 6. TikTokers, you will be looking forward to these coming at you soon. It does take me a while. I like to get done doing this reading, and then I usually record a short video for you. There's the 6. That's one of our cards. And then we need the 15. Yeah, the 15. Oh, what was he called in this? Let me see. I think he's called the Liar. Yeah, he is. The Liar. Okay. Alright, so let me see what I can do about this. Cards are slippery today. How are you guys? Everybody doing good? Alright, let me bring this back a little bit. Bring that back a little bit. Let's see if we can get a good picture of the Liar. Well, sorry. Testing. Just testing. Okay. All right, we're going to start with, we're going to go ahead and start with the Liar. So the Liar would translate to the Devil card in the other tarot decks. And I gotta tell you guys, this is my least favorite card. Every time I see it, I get really annoyed and I want clarification immediately. Because it usually means intoxication. It can mean that there is an imbalance and that there is an addiction of some sort or something that is intoxicating you. it doesn't necessarily mean drugs. It can also mean an intoxication of the body, or the mind, or also on the emotional level or the spiritual level. So it's a pretty heavy card. It can also mean that someone's lying to you. So you can see why it irritates me. I don't like it. But here's what the story says for you, my dearest. This is the card of the day. Okay, birds. Apologies for my parakeets. I have 6 of them, and they are very talkative today. So, you might hear me tweet every once in a while if they get really obnoxiously loud. But, hey, those of you over here on TikTok, come join the circle on YouTube. Just look for Fairy Frequency and find my icon up there. You'll find me live on YouTube. You can join the circle from there. The liar beckons you, he coaxes you closer. His voice is mellifluous, throaty, and sensual. The voice you always wanted to hear, telling you what you always wanted to believe. He promises delicious secrets, things he has never shared with another living soul. But you are special. You are the one he's waited for, the worthy one, his chosen one. Come closer. It's safe to leave the path, truly. It's only a little way off the path, a mere nothing. You can always run back if you wish. He won't stop you. There is nothing to fear. His staff is just a walking stick, not a serpent. There is no rat peering from his hair. Your eyes deceive you. Come closer. The liar represents danger, bondage, addiction, a separation of spirit or soul from human dealings. He is the mesmerist who can easily lull his victims into believing his lies if they are not on their guard. He knows everything you want, and if your approach doesn't work, he will quickly try another. You must choose to escape, or he will never let you go of his own accord. So your meanings at a glance here for the liar today are bondage to what is harmful, a separation of your mind and your heart, soullessness, manipulation, and addictions. Again, see what I'm saying? Card drives me crazy. A closer look. The liar's bird is a magpie. It is bringing him some gold. There are magpies and magpie feathers in other cards. Can you find them? Interesting. So let's see if there's any magpie feathers in the next card, the lovers. There's a little closer look at the liar for you. Quite an intense card. The lovers. I see the turtle doves, but maybe. Are these magpie feathers maybe in one of their arrows over here? Maybe so. So the second card of the day is the lovers. This is also my soul number. I love the lovers. So here is the story for the lovers. On a hot summer's day, with the scent of wild honeysuckle casting its drowsy spell, a pair of lovers rests in the shade. They sing together in a pleasing harmony. Under the greenwood tree, who loves to lie with me, and tune his merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. Come hither, come hither, come hither. Their song ends with soft laughter and sweet sound of untroubled joy. These forest dwellers are outlaws from society. They have chosen to live a life together to fulfill a common destiny. Theirs is the love out of a legend, enduring, encompassing, eternal. Come what may, the lovers face their challenges side by side as equals. Both wear archery braces on their wrists, and their bows stand close at hand. But in this moment there is only peace, and all the world is in each other's eyes. This card is not about a trifling romance. The lovers represent a true partnership and life choices and sacrifices that come with commitment. Though the lovers shown here are a man and woman, soulmates find each other in every gender combination. Your meaning at a glance here is love and passion, life choices, soulmates, belief in love's destiny. A closer look shows the song the lovers are singing is from Shakespeare's As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 5. Honeysuckle symbolizes devoted love and affection, as do those two turtle doves. beautiful card of the day. All right, darling, so that was the cards of the day, the Liar and the Lovers. Dear TikTokers, you will be looking for these coming at you in a video coming soon. The Lovers and the Liar. Okay, so now that we've done all that, I'm ready to take some card pleases. So if you're out there and you would like a card, just say card please, and I will add you to the list. The list. I'm making a list. You got us to 8 likes. Thank you so much for that. We are now on the Justice card, or as my husband likes to say it, the Law. So it's all about that truth, and it's all about justice, darlings. Truth and justice. Hi, 3 people over there on TikTok. How are you? If you would like a card, come on over to Fairy Frequency on YouTube and join the circle there. Should be able to find the little chat button up at the top. Hello, Free Spirit. How are you? Yeah, they're actually not being very peaceful right now. I can hear them. That's their arguing noise. That noise is their arguing noise. So if they start doing that too much, then I'll whistle at them sometimes, like. And then they usually calm for a minute because they're listening to me. I see your card, please, darling. Okay, I'm looking for card pleases now, so if you would like a card, just say card please, and I will get you on the list. Okay, I'm going back up to the top to look too, because I know some of you said it way too early. So, in the future, you wait till I say card please, and then you guys can say card please. That way you don't have to go all the way back up to the top of the chat. Yes. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, I see Darcy first, and then Alexis German. All right, so let me get you on the list, ladies. Darcy, Alexis German, 2. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. Let me look some more. Here's my sleeve TikTok. Sorry. Hold on, I'm searching this chat over here. Okay, then I see you, Free Spirit. That's what I got so far. I have Darcy, Alexis, and Free Spirit. If I missed anyone, please say card please in the chat over here on YouTube. If you say card please on TikTok, I'm not gonna be able to get it. I'm reading so that I can get you guys to hop realities here. You're hopping from TikTok to YouTube to find this circle. I do read on TikTok sometimes, but today is not the day, TikTok. I did that for you guys last night. It was an awesome show, by the way. Everybody who came to it was a darling. All right, so let me look here at the chat again. Ooh, 9 likes. You guys are on it. Hello there, me S. I see you, me S. Martha. Okay. Me S is Martha. And I've got you on the list, darling. Perfect. Okay, anybody else out there wants a card, just say card please on YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to deal the cards out. We're going to put a crystal on top of each of the cards. Each pile of cards, rather. And then I'm going to let you choose. Don't worry, I'm shuffling them back here, but I'm going to give them back to you in a second here. You'll be able to see them up close in just a moment. I got you, Darcy. You're first on the list, hon. Love you, friend. You're not on YouTube. I'm so sorry, hon. I might read cards here on TikTok tonight, but I'm on YouTube right now. So if you can come over to YouTube and watch, I would appreciate it. If not, I welcome you to go through videos. I have some videos on TikTok. You can do a relay on there and just pick any random video and see if that doesn't answer your question. A lot of times it's right on the money. You were on TikTok and you found me on YouTube. Do you ask a question or do I pull a card? Oh, no, you're going to hold on until I tell you it's your turn, so stay in the chat because you're going to need to pick a crystal. And then that way I can help your energy get into this pile by your crystal choice. Okay? So I'm giving you back these cards, guys. Oh, there's a pile here. This will be pile 3. And that will have the pyrite crystal on it. Pile 2 will have the Madagascar sea urchin, and pile 3 will have the African cactus amethyst. All right. Okay, so let me take off this sleeves before I burn something. Okay. Oh, okay, free spirit. It's okay. If you get a chance to come back, I'll read for you when you come back. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. Have a good day, hon. Okay, let's see. So Darcy's going to be first. So Darcy, you can pick from me the cactus amethyst or the Madagascar sea urchin or the pyrite crystal. So you can just say 1, 2, or 3, Darcy. Pick a card, any card. Hi over there on TikTok, how are you? I hope that you'll come on over here to YouTube and join the circle. Before you go, will you tap and share this for me? That would be so awesome. Thanks, guys. I'll see you over here. Come hop dimensions with me. Love you bunches and miss you more. Groovy lady. Do you want 1, 2, or 3, Darcy? Which one do you like? Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Did you pick one, Darcy? I'm waiting. Waiting on Darcy to choose pile 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Tam. If you guys haven't made connections with my beautiful sister, Tam Bear, please do. She's an awesome moderator. She's an even awesomer sister and awesomer oracle reader. I don't know if awesomer is a word, but I'm going to use it today. I'm just going to make up my own words. Is that okay? Awesomer. Awesomeness. Awesomeness is a word for sure. Awesomer. More awesome. Darcy. Darcy, I need you to pick amethyst, sea urchin, or pyrite. It's your turn, Darcy. It's your turn. Cactus amethyst, please. It is. Okay. So, Darcy, let's see here. I have the Child of Spells for you, dear. Let's see here. Come on, guys. Scoot up a little bit. Save room for this card. Okay. Can you see that there? The Child of Spells. Child of Spells is going to resonate. Hi, Chrissy Kessler. Welcome. Oh, don't retract your messages, honey. Just fix them if you got to. Good to see you, though, darling. All right, Darcy. So a Child of Spells is going to resonate on the Wands level, okay? The Wands level is the spiritual level in this. Well, the Wands is the spiritual level. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just see what your Seeker of Spells has to say. Or Child of Spells, rather. See, not even on the same page anymore. Okay, the Child of Spells, Darcy. So every time I pull a court card, whenever I pull a court card, that is, that would be to say the prince, the princess, the king, or the queen. Oh, that's fine, Chrissy. You just do your best, darling. So anytime I pull a court card, that means it's either talking about you or it's talking about someone who is surrounding your situation. Okay, maybe it would look better up there. Let's do that instead. What do you think, Darcy? Get a better look at your child of spells there. So cute. All right, so the child of spells. Here's the story. The child of spells has marched boldly into the forest to try out his homemade magic staff. He wants to be a wizard, but he isn't very interested in putting in the study time. In his mind, he is ready right now. Planting his feet firmly and focusing his energy through the staff, as he's seen real wizards do, he attempts to magically transform a rabbit. The rabbit isn't worried at all. If this card does not represent a particular person, it can mean an audacious attempt, a well-meaning mistake, or a childlike enthusiasm for a project or a plan. So, your character traits are playful, enthusiastic, curious, brave, a risk taker, funny and waggish, doesn't give up easily, learns by trial and error. Your shadow traits here are naughtiness, bravado, acts before he thinks, won't accept responsibility for his actions. He is sometimes unreliable and easily distracted. So that is your child of spells, Darcy. Is this resonating with you or another, I wonder? The child of spells. I love the little bunny's complete unconcern. He's like, no biggie. The magic dust will just fall right off. Chrissy, if you would like a card, just say card please, and I'll add you to the list, darling. Okay? So next on the list I have Alexis German. Alexis, if you're ready, you can choose between Cactus Amethyst, you can choose Madagascar Sea Urchin, or the Pyrite Crystal. Which one would you like, darling? You could just say 1, 2, or 3 if you're worried about spelling. Who's over here on TikTok? Hi, guys. How are you? I'm trying to see who that is. What's your name? How are you? Say hi in the chat. Tap and share, tap and share. All right, let's see. Alexis? Alexis, pick a card, please. Sorry. I had to do that. That was eventually going to come out of me. Alexis, pick a crystal, please. Alexis, choose crystal 1, 2, or 3, please. Where did she go? I'm just teasing you, Alexis. Please don't be mad. Where did she go? Alexis. Alexis, pick a card, please. Did she leave? Okay, I'll come back to her. All right, Alexis. Last call for Alexis German 2. Alexis German 2. Yes, it's you. Yeah, I was thinking that too. It did hit home on a few little spots. Oh wait, we had Darcy. Let's see. Darcy went, but Alexis is not responding. Free Spirit, are you still here? Just checking. I think Free Spirit also had to go. Free Spirit, are you out there? Free Spirit. Looking at the chat. Boy, it's quiet out there. You guys got us to 9 likes, but everybody's so quiet. Free Spirit is missing. Alexis German is missing. Okay. So that is, the next would be me, S, or Martha. Martha, are you ready? Martha, are you out there? I see you, Chrissy Kessler. I'm putting you on the list, darling. Calling to Martha. Okay, perfect. Martha, you can pick between cactus, amethyst, sea urchin, or pyrite, or you can just say pile 1, 2, or 3. Christie Kessler. Okay. You're very welcome. Hi over there, darling. Come on over to YouTube. You can find me live over there. Come join the circle. Hello, beautiful. Pile 2 it is. That lovely sea urchin for you. First one off the pile. We'll take that star. All right. The 2 of challenges for you today, Martha. The 2 of challenges is, well, any 2s are balance cards. This one is on the level of the swords. So it is on the mental level. The 2 of challenges. All right, Martha. Traveling through the forest, a young man suddenly comes upon a magic mirror blocking his path. The looking glass hangs in midair with no visible means of support and no way to remove it. The forest is thick with undergrowth here. He can't go forward and he can't go around, and he doesn't want to go back, so he chooses the obvious solution. He looks into the mirror. He sees himself exactly as he is. No mystical vision or otherworldly entity, just his own startled, wide-eyed self. Martha, you may have gotten into a situation from which there is no obvious positive movement forward. This card is signifying a pause for clarification. Not about the situation, but about your place that you're in. You can't go any further on your path until you take a long, hard look at yourself. So stop being in denial and stop distracting yourself to avoid facing the truth. You will make better progress when you are clear about your true intentions. Your meaning at a glance is, Martha, a stalemate, an inability to compromise. There is a pause for contemplation. A closer look shows mirrors have a long history in the world of enchantments. While you may on occasion see other beings in the mirror, remember that it is also magical power to truly see yourself. Hi, Stanley Steamer. Welcome. About whatever message you need to hear? Okay, I'll put you on the list, darling. So that was your 2 of challenges. It's all about that balance on the mental level, Martha. You're welcome. You're welcome, dear. All right. I have Christie Kessler next. Chrissy, you can pick cactus, amethyst, a sea urchin, or the pyrite. I'm writing you down, Stanley Steamer. So glad you're here. Good to see you, friend. Hello over there on TikTok. Come on over here to Fairy Frequency on YouTube. You can get a card reading over here. Come and join the circle. Come and join the circle. Did Alexis come back in? You did. You said 3. Okay. I'll put you on it. All right. We're going to do an Alexis next because she was saying she did say 3. She's ready to listen now. So we're going to go with Alexis next. Chrissy, hold your horses just 1 minute. And I'll read Alexis first and then we'll read yours. She picks 3. That takes the star off of the pyrite. All right, Alexis, we have for you the Seeker of Boons. The Seeker of Boons. So, this Seeker, on the level of boons, which would be pentacles, double checking here, it is a female, so she is the Princess of Pentacles, okay? So, whenever we get these court cards, guys, Princess, Prince, King, Queen, all of them are court cards. So when you get a court card, it is automatically talking about either you or someone who is surrounding your situation. If you said 3, that would be the pyrite. Alexis, am I wrong? 1, 2, 3. I got you for 3. So here's what your Seeker of Boons is telling you, Alexis. The Seeker of Boons has set out on a treasure hunt to be a part of the forest where, rumor has it, precious gemstones can be found. You're very welcome. She takes her time. She searches carefully and methodically. Her quests are well planned, and she always wears her trusty belt of tools and her good stout boots. The ground is thick with gnarled roots, so she needs to move slowly, but that's what she likes best anyway. If this card doesn't represent a particular person, it can mean a need for you to slow down and pay attention to details, Alexis, lest you miss something important. It can also offer reassurance that even though a desired outcome hasn't arrived yet, you are on the right track. So her character traits are good humor, steadiness, dependability, practical, and patient. She's earthy. She's adventurous in a modest way. Her shadow traits: she's a worrier. She takes on too much. She's hard to roust out of her habits, and she can be a bit plotting. So there you are, Alexis, the beautiful Seeker of Boons. Yeah, those birds. My silly birds. Tweety birds. Okay, so that was Alexis, and then back on to Chrissy Kessler. Chrissy Kessler, you can pick from me either a cactus amethyst, sea urchin, or the pyrite crystal. Which one would you like, Chrissy? Did she say 3? Oh, she wants 1. Okay, got it. Okay, that's the cactus amethyst, darling. And, ooh, the Weaver of Challenges. Come here, Weaver. This is the Queen of Challenges, darling. So she's the queen on the level of the mental. She's on the thinking level. She's all about that practicality. Queens, kings, princesses. They're always talking about us, folks. When we draw these cards, they are specifically speaking to us or of someone who is surrounding our situation. So, the Weaver of Challenges for you, my dear. Chrissy, the Weaver of Challenges makes your quest harder. Not necessarily for malice, though don't rule that one out. More likely it is for your own growth or to prove your worth. She sets a puzzle or task that requires your wits and intelligence rather than your brute force. Like the wall of magical thorns, she raises to block your way. The White Raven is her closest advisor, offering her the kind of detached objectivity she appreciates. She speaks her mind and provides needed clarity, often saying things others would fear to say. She is fearless. If this card does not represent a particular person, it can signify a cynicism about personal relationships, a barrier being raised against you, or a time when uncomfortable truths need to be spoken. Her character traits are intelligent, she's sharp, she's quick-witted, she's cool, she's discerning, witty, powerful, very powerful. She's brilliant, she's shrewd, she has attention to detail, self-esteem, and discipline. Her shadow traits: she's very cold, she's emotionally withdrawn, she's overall critical, she's sarcastic, she's touchy, unhappiness disguised as aloofness, and also bitter grief. She's had her fair share of suffering. So there you have it, my dear Chrissy Kessler, the Queen of Challenges, or Queen of Swords, rather, Weaver of Challenges. It's all on the mental level, darling. All right, next I have Stanley Steamer. Stanley Steamer, are you ready? You have a good day, darling. Yes, Junior, a free reading is totally possible. Just say card, please. I will be glad to add you to the list. Aw, blessings to you too, sweet Alexis. Stanley Steamer, are you ready? Looking for Stanley Steamer in the chat. There you are. Okay, so you can pick Cactus Amethyst, which is pile 1, Sea Urchin for pile 2, or Pyrite Crystal for pile 3. Look at that shiny shine. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Pile 2, the Sea Urchin it is. Ooh, the Fairy Wind. I love this card. Let me see, that is 7. So this would be the Chariot. So you get a gift today, Stanley Steamer. The gift of the Chariot is all about success and determination, and the determination that brings about the success. It's a fantastic card of motion. Beautiful energy to tap into. So let's hear the story of the Fairy Wind. Stanley. The quiet mood of the forest shifts, subtly at first, and then with increasing tension. Like the breathless hush before a storm, you hear a rushing sound in the distance, growing louder as it approaches. It is the sound of treetops dancing in the wind that comes closer and closer until it is upon you, lifting your hair, cooling your cheeks. You are surrounded by a sudden fragrance of bluebells and moss and honey. This is no ordinary breeze. It tokens the wild flight of the Fae. They flash into your view, imperious, haughty, beautiful beyond words. Your heart yearns after them with a sharp urgency to go where they go and see what they can see, but never attempt to chase them. Trust me, it will not turn out well. The fairies follow their own paths, and you must follow yours. The fairy wind is a powerful sign, Stanley, of ultimate success. Only the most fortunate will see the Fae, though many have felt their passing. Things will pick up speed for you now, and your endeavors will flow swiftly toward a positive outcome. Continue forward with increased confidence. Your meaning at a glance, Stanley: speed and change, important news, success, governance, independent achievement. A closer look shows legends tell of people who were swept up by the fairy wind and deposited miles away. If this happens to you, don't be in a rush to return. So there you have it, Stanley. Beautiful fairy wind to draw upon, that wonderful determination and the success that comes with it. All right, where we at? 52 minutes in. We take the good, we take the bad, but I've been feeling this message very strongly recently. You're going to hear it too. You'll hear the wind and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is amazing, isn't it? So if there's anybody else out there left on YouTube that wants a reading, please tell me in the chat now. Card, please. I'll get you added to the list. I have an empty list right now. Looking at an empty list. Looking at an empty list. Folks, if you'd like at any time during the live streams, you can donate to support the chat via Super Chat right there down at the bottom. Or you can go to paypal.me to make a channel donation. paypal.me/fairyfrequency. You'll find me there. You can make a little donation there. It's always nice. It helps. If you ever want to decide to get a full power reading with me too, I do comprehensive power readings, usually in Celtic cross form. I have made my own constellation recently, a new one that is designed for the present. It's called the Present Body. And I've tested it out. It works wonders. Very, very strong meanings. So, and you can pick the deck too if you schedule a reading. I have several decks to choose from. I have the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, which is what we're reading from today. Let's see, I'll have to move the table to show you. There we go. The Forest of Enchantment Tarot by Linnea Weatherstone, written by Linnea Weatherstone and illustrated by the very talented Marilla Allwood. And that is what I've been reading from today, guys. You'll see this in some of the last videos too. I do hope all of you over on TikTok will leave me lots of wonderful messages over there. So that's one of the books I also have, or one of the decks. I also have this one that I recently got at the same time I got the Forest of Enchantment. I picked up the Chrysalis Tarot, so that's another one. I also have the Renaissance Tarot, the Fairy Tarot, the Spirit Song Tarot, and the Zombie Tarot. So if you ever do want to do a reading with me, you can pick your own deck too. And I'll tell you about the decks and how they work too. Some of them are stronger than others, definitely. Okay, so looking back at the chat real quick, do I have anybody else out there? Junior R, I see you, dear. Sorry, I missed you before. Junior R, got you on the list. All right, Junior R, you can pick between cactus amethyst, rather, and or Madagascar sea urchin, or a piece of pyrite. You can just say 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, when they're getting along, they're fine. I love it when they just tweet all nice, but that noise, that's the noise that I don't like. That noise drives me crazy. Thank you, Tam. She's such a great moderator. I'm looking for Junior's answer. Junior, which card did you want? You can pick 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. While Junior's picking, I'm going to go grab another cup of tea. Be right back, guys. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Pretty babies, pretty birds, pretty birds. Ooh, that tea's hot. Hot tea for sure. All right. Junior, did we pick one? Junior R, where'd you go? Looking for Junior R in the chat. Junior, you get to pick 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Junior R. Hi, guys. Hi over there on TikTok. How are you? If you want to join the circle, just come on over here to Fairy Frequency on YouTube. You can get in the circle there, and I'll give you a read. Junior, did you pick one for me? I'm running out of time now, guys. It's 58 minutes now. So I'm looking for those last minute card pleases. If you want your card read and you haven't got it read yet, say card please in the chat now. I'll get you on the list. It's your last chance to say card please. If you're not on the list before that turns to 60 minutes, then I'll be done taking names. That's just how I roll. I can read for about an hour. It just kind of saps my energy. And I did read for, I don't know, I read for quite a while last night. So, and it snowed today. Sorry, I'm feeling really like snow tired. I see you, Tam. Last call for Junior R. Junior R, are you still out there? Junior R. Last call for Junior R. Hello. Who is that? Me and my cat. Hello. How are you, me and my cat? Thank you for coming in. Come on over, join us on YouTube. It's now 59 minutes after and 20 seconds. So if you hurry right now over to YouTube and join the circle and say card please, you can still get on this list. Okay? All right. So Junior R, that was your last call. I'm going to put a circle there. Junior R's not answering. Tam, which stone would you like? Cactus amethyst, pile 1, sea urchin, pile 2, or pile 3 with the pyrite? Groovy, baby. What I'm doing today, I'm reading cards on YouTube. So if you come over to YouTube, like right now, and you say card please, I will still put you on the list. But you gotta come now, before we get too far into this hour. Tam, I gotta have you pick one. Amethyst, sea urchin, or pyrite. It's your turn, Tam. Pile 1, 2, or 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely plus me up. You want to plus me up and ring the bell over there on YouTube? Look for, you should see me live. It should show me live. When you click on my icon, you should see a video that's actually live. It'll say card readings, and it has today's date. You'll see a picture of these cards right here with crystals on top of them. Yeah, you should see that. Click on that video and then hold it right up, and you'll see underneath it where the like button is and stuff, there's a chat button. Click on that chat button, not the comment button. The comment button's not going to take you to the chat. You need to go where that little chat symbol is. Hit that little chat symbol there, and it'll open up that chat. You put it on live chat, start typing down at the bottom. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, thank you so much. You come on over. All right. Tam, I need you to pick a card. You got to pick amethyst, sea urchin, or pyrite. 1, 2, or 3. Tam. I'm looking back here. Let's see. Yeah, I never see. Junior didn't say a number ever. I don't know if my chat's working right or not, but it got really quiet over there. Tam, I need you to pick a card. Tam, pick a card, please. Tam, choose a crystal, please. I'm going to just start saying everybody's names like Alexis. Tam Bear, pick a crystal, please. I'm in a silly mood today, guys. All right. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. Please tap the screen and share with 5 to 15 YouTube friends, or TikTok friends, or Instagram friends, or social media friends. I don't care. Just share it out a lot. When you tap and share on TikTok, that's how we get on the FYP. Thank you, Tam. Can you hear me? Welcome, Sam Christie. Welcome, me and my cat. So nice to see you here. Tam, I need you to pick 1, 2, or 3. Pile 1, 2, or 3. All right, I'm going to write you on the list. If you just say card please, I'll put you on the list. That's all I got to do. Say card please once you get over here to YouTube. Once you've done Hop Dimensions. Tam is my gorgeous sister. Do you make friends with Tam too? She's awesome. So awesome. She reads oracle cards. Okay, Sam, Chrissy, I got you on the list. Tam, which pile did you choose? Tam, choose a crystal, please. Oh, my sister. I wonder if she can hear me. Tam, pick a crystal, please. I don't know if she can hear me. Darn it. Hi over there on TikTok. Hello, everyone. Come on over to YouTube real quick and say card, please. Now's your chance. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry before I'm gone. Hello, happily ever after. Thank you for coming over. Thank you, Tam. Thank you, Sam. Sam and Tam. Tam and Sam. One, please. Okay, cactus to amethyst it is. I didn't know if you couldn't hear me because I've been trying to tell you to pick a card for like 5 minutes. Well, probably not that long, but it felt like that. I have the Child of Visions for you, beautiful sister Tam. The Child of Visions. So visions resonates on the level of the cups. So this is this card is all about the emotional level. Let me look back, guys. You're very welcome. So if you guys are just coming in and you want a card, just say card, please. Just say card, please, and I'll get you added to the list, okay? Bye, Darcy. Have a beautiful day, honey. Love you, friend. All right, we're working on Tam right now. We have the Child of Visions, or the Child of Cups. So, let's see here. I think it's a female. Right? Child of Visions. Yes, it's a female. So, she is the Princess of Visions, or the Princess of Cups, if you will, Tam. Yes, birdies. Lovely little birdies. They're sometimes a pain. They do screech a lot every once in a while. Sometimes they sing, sometimes they screech. Happily ever after. I've added you to the list. And I love your name. So cool. Welcome, Deity. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you, dear. Okay, so the Child of Visions. The Child of Visions for Tam has been abandoned in the forest. The woods look scary and forbidding to us, but not to her. Everything that she sees is viewed through a rosy filter of delight. Her world holds only beauty and goodness, no matter the situation. Her trusting nature expects everyone to be friend and every story to end with happily ever after. How funny that you came in at the same time that we're reading this card, too. So, Tam, her emotions are near the surface, and when her tears do fall, they pass as quickly as a summer storm. Oh, look how the raindrops sparkle like diamonds on that spider's web. If this card does not represent a particular person, it can mean a time of increasing harmony, a gift of beauty, or a quarrel that is forgiven. Her character traits are gentle, emotional, she's sensitive, has an appreciation for beauty, wonder, innocence, Pollyanna optimism. Her shadow traits are, she's a bit naive, she's emotionally vulnerable, she's unrealistic sometimes, oversensitive, easily fooled. There is potential for great disappointment. So that is your lovely little Child of Visions, Tam. Beautiful card. Remember, folks, when we pull these court cards, they're talking about us or someone who is surrounding us. So the prince, the princess, the queen, the king, they are all court cards. They're all speaking of either you or someone who surrounds you. All right, Sam Christie is next. Sam Christie, if you're ready, you can pick pile 1 with the cactus amethyst, pile 2 with the sea urchin, or pile 3 with the pyrite. Pick a pile, any pile. Sam Christie. All right, picking 3 for you. Oh my gosh, I love this card. This is the 20, the Council of Animals. Isn't that great? That is on the cover of the box, too. I have to show you. Same one. So cool. Okay, so the Council of Animals is a gift. It would be the Reckoning card in the other tarot decks. So it is about judgment, but it's about letting go of judgment of yourself and others, if that makes sense. The Council of Animals for you. Sam Christie. A journey through the forest can have profound meaning or be utterly meaningless. Depends on what you bring to it. Intentions count as much as your actions. Devious successes are far worse than errors made in innocence. The Council of Animals convenes at fateful turning points to evaluate the traveler's progress, and rule in judgment for the future. Each council animal has its own unique wisdom, insight, and perspective. Each is authentically itself, and it expects you to be too. So don't ever think that you can fool that council or yourself. It is time for a reckoning. When you are called before the Council of Animals, it is a sign that you are ready to face some tough truths. Some epiphanies are possible, and you may begin to see a new purpose for your life at the very least. You will come to know yourself about it a little better today, warts and all. You will come to know yourself a little better toady warts and all. For more help from the council, see the spread on page 206. That's interesting. I've never looked at page 206, and I'm going there now. Let's see here. 206. This is interesting. Okay, I'll read it to you in just a second. So, your meaning at a glance, Sam Christie, is judgment, assessment, self-awareness, forgiveness, atonement, and enlightenment. And here a closer look shows there are 12 animals on the council, and they change every 12th moon to allow for different points of view. When fish are on the council, the meeting takes place at the sacred lake. Very interesting. Okay, so on page 206, we have the Council of Animals. This is the large reading that requires some time. It's a good one for milestones such as birthdays or the new year, but it can be done anytime you're ready to ask yourself the hard questions, or when you're ready to have the Council of Animals ask you. Take the Council of Animals card from your deck and prop it up on your table. Then you'll lay out 12 cards as shown, one for each of the 12 Council Animals. This is very interesting. So if you ever want me to perform this, I would love to try it. And there is 12 cards. The toad, the fox, the deer, the tawny owl, the merlin hawk, the bat, the squirrel, the raven, the hare, the hedgehog, the bear, and the badger. Fascinating. So if you ever want me to try something like that, you just message me and we can make an arrangement for it. But that is your Council of Animals, that gift of letting go of that judgment of yourself and others. Sam Christie. All right, next on the list is Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After. Sadly, they don't have a kitty. I didn't think about that. But they do have a fox. And every time I see a fox, I always have a good day. What about you? And they do change. Every 12 moons, they change. So I'm assuming that they could have a bobcat or a different kind of kitty there. All right. Happily Ever After. Are you ready, darling? You can pick from me cactus, amethyst, sea urchin, or pyrite. You're very welcome, Sam Christie. Looking for Happily Ever After now. Happily Ever After, are you out there? Thank you, Sam. Aw, you're really sweet. I really appreciate that. You know, you guys, you can always give me a little bit of your energy back by leaving a comment after the video processes, coming back and leaving a comment. You can find it in your library too if you've watched the live. Even if the live is over, it should be in your library on YouTube. So you can just hit that library button, bring it back up, watch it again, mark your reading, and say something nice. Let me know how it resonated with you. It's helpful to the algorithms. It helps me out a lot. And I just love reading your comments too. It's so sweet. Looking for Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After. Are you out there, dear? I need you to pick 1, 2, or 3. Pile 1, 2, or 3. Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After. Are you there? She might have to go out. Maybe she went out. The great thing about these shows, too, is that you can wander off for a bit if you're waiting for your turn and do something else and just let it play. And when you hear me call out your name, run back over there and type. It works pretty well. I've listened to lots of live shows on YouTube while driving, and I just don't chat while I'm driving, of course, but I'll tell the chat, before I take off driving that I'll be right back, or that I have to drive, and people are very good about it. The longer we watch, actually, it boosts the algorithms too, so when you let the show just play, it's really good for algorithms too. And you never know when I'm going to give you some little tidbit of advice. There you are. Hi, happily ever after. This, are you talking about the crystal ball, or are you talking about these pieces? Actually, they're all selenite. This is selenite. These are selenite. It's all clearing energy, yes. Okay, so happily ever after, you can now choose from me the cactus amethyst, the sea urchin, or the pyrite. Pile 1, 2, or 3. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tam. You're the best. She's giving you my PayPal link, guys, if you ever want to make a donation, a channel donation, just for fun or whatever. You can go over to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and make a channel donation there. So I would really, really appreciate it if you did. And if you don't have to, of course, if you don't want to, but if you can, it would be wonderful. So I have the oldest one for you, happily ever after. The oldest one is also the Hierophant in the other decks, known as the Hierophant. Yes. So the Hierophant is a gift, the gift of spiritual teaching and tradition. Beautiful gift of being or finding a mentor. So here's the story from the oldest one. The forest is old and full of stories. The hedgehog child, the rabbit's bride, the sleeping princesses, the foolish son, the faithful sister, the poisoned apple. Every traveler who passes through adds a story strand to the glittering web of enchantment. The preservation of all these stories is entrusted to the oldest one, memory keeper of the forest. This venerable yew tree has seen 3,000 summers and more. With age comes the ability to see the big picture with calm contemplation and deep-rooted understanding. The oldest one welcomes you and bids you to stay a while. Ask for the story you most need to hear right now, and then add your own tale to the living library of lore. The oldest one reminds us that having a historical perspective is reassuring in times of troubles, and having a mythological or religious perspective helps us find meaning in our lives. Tales, legends, and lores have been handed down from generations to generation because they are a vital part of our shared humanity. Meanings at a glance here for you happily ever after are teaching, traditions, religion and mythology, wise counsel, true authority and expertise. A closer look. Do you see the owl? That gives you an idea of how big the oldest one is. Do you see that owl? Way up there in the tip top of the tree. Beautiful. Tradition and spiritual teaching. Prayer is a very powerful thing, darling. It really is. And when you pray, you send out that energy, and that is the same energy that we use in meditation. It is the same energy that we are using to manifest greater things. You just need to say it out loud. Our mother used to say, whenever you need something, say it out loud, and God will grant it to you. God knows what you need. All you have to do is make sure that the universe knows too. So you say it out loud, whatever you need, and see if it doesn't magically appear before you. Give it a little time. Sometimes it takes a couple of days, but you can manifest great things. My sister and I, we manifested a house last year. Each of us, in different states, managed to manifest a house for our families. So that's pretty intense. Yeah, we've been manifesting all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So exciting. So exciting. We're going to make a better 2021 just by thinking about it, guys. Just by praying and just by asking for it. we can make it a better 2021. 2021. Will you think about me? All right, my dears. I'm tired and feeling a little bit slap happy. What are you saying over there? Is the camera zoomed in? I can't see what you're trying to show. Oh, I'm trying to show you this sign. I was trying to show you that the whole time. You didn't know? This is your sign. So maybe you can catch me tomorrow. I won't be reading Friday, guys. I'm sorry, but my gorgeous husband is going to be off a little bit early, and so we're going to go out and do something special together. So you want to look for me to go live on YouTube, right over here, at 12 p.m. noon Central Standard Time. Yes, on weekdays. However, if you don't see me by 12:15, then that means that something has come up and I'm not going live that day. So I don't expect you to stay there and stalk the page all day, but if you do hit all of those positive buttons and that big red button and also ring that little bell, you should get the channel notifications whenever we do go live. But you need to interact with us too. By interacting with us, that's going to let the algorithm know that you're interested and that you do want to see that on your FYP, on your subscription list. So do make those connections with us. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. A big thank you to everybody who made the list, and a big thank you to everybody who just joined to watch and listen. I love it that you guys feel so relaxed and safe here, and that is a beautiful thing. I want you to always feel that way. So thank you to all of you who would be the so-called lurkers. I appreciate you. All right, so thank you guys. Big thank you to my beautiful sister Tam Bear for being an incredible moderator and a gorgeous sister as always. Thank you, Tam Bear. You're amazing. Thank you, Darcy Denton, beautiful friend. Thank you, Alexis German. Thank you to Free Spirit for stopping in. Thank you, Me, Us, Martha. Thank you, Chrissy Kessler. Thank you, Stanley Steamer. Thank you, Junior R. Thank you, Sam Chrissy. And thank you, Happily Ever After. Thanks, you guys. You are amazing. Thank you, TikTokers. Come see me again tomorrow. Maybe look for me to go live tonight. Get a head start by relaying through my videos. Find a little video, click on it. See if that doesn't have some meaning for you, dears. I will see you next time. Here's your luxury candle. There you go. Bye, guys. And here's your luxury candle, darlings. Bye, guys.